call it the creator. Alright guys, this is, I don't know if anyone's here, but if you are here and you're watching, this is Satisfactory Alpha. I do have videos on the channel, but I'm going to go ahead and live stream anyway. I'm going to start a new game and go through it step by step, what I've learned so far, and yeah, so let's get to that. Alright, so we're going to call this the creator because you can't name the session twice of a game that you've already named, obvious reasons. So let's start. The only open area is this one because these are still locked. So let's start the game. I'll let you guys see the intro and then I'll shut up during that part and then we'll talk again.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
Indeed, it is Friday.
Check the planet and
Welcome to the channel, Warlock.
Provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
First time I saw this, I thought it was a crash landing. I didn't realize that we were actually being jettisoned out of a space station of some sort.
Ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Indeed. Hold on 1 second.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed. Welcome to Planet Massage 2 A,
Alright,
B,
and we're back.
Designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the 3rd of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Okay, 3rd of the site. Okay,
Note,
so okay,
objective-based
that explains a couple things.
Initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective, please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note, Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Yeah, okay.
Initial
so far we
scans
haven't wasted
reveal
anything.
Coloring properties in the flower petals. Further analysis required.
I'll start talking when she shuts up.
Second objective, please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note, according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Yeah, let's not touch it. Nexxus.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to go around and collect a bunch of leaves because that's what we need for fuel later. I won't play it as if I haven't been playing it because I have had an alpha key for the last couple of days. So we're going to just play like, you know, pretty much know what we're doing because we kind of do. Why would you touch that? Yeah, exactly. Why would you touch that? It's emitting an electric shock and you're going to put your finger on it. Smooth. Smooth. Alright, so I'm going to scan for the resources in a minute, which is the objective, but I'm running around collecting all this stuff, as I said, because we're going to need it for a fuel source. We'll get into that we'll get into that in a minute. The trees cannot be harvested right now. It requires another means of harvesting that we don't have access to in this early stage. Grab that. That's a Mercer sphere.
This object emits gravitational radiation. Initial scans reveal an inner vein-like structure filled with liquid gallium. Purpose and origin unknown. Further analysis required to determine application.
What she said. All right, this guy right here is, yeah, he's, there's two of them. Yeah, there's three of them. Oh my gosh. Run, Nexxus, run. Yeah, those guys shoot like some kind of, I don't know, out of their face. Collect the barrel nut.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
He's still chasing us. Wow. Right. Well, there's quite a few different kind of things around out here. Oh crap. Yeah, that's okay. This stuff is dangerous. It will kill you. You will die. Did that one stop chasing us? These guys I'm not real worried about. I can handle these guys. Yeah. Those guys.
Studying the remains of this creature.
If you can sidestep the monsters.
Defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
This is a. Oh wait. Reminder. The NDA is over. I can tell you pretty much what I know, which is not a lot. It's first-person Factorio, basically. I mean, it's, you know, it's got the same kind of setup as, well, not really, not same kind of setup. This game was inspired by Factorio. If you think about it like that, like a first-person Factorio, that's kind of like how the game, in my opinion, that's kind of how it is. Hey, Average, thanks for joining in, buddy. I decided to, new game. I decided to go ahead and stream it anyway, just because I looked online and there's like a handful of people streaming. There's actually a lot less than I thought. Maybe that was just my view of it. Come on. No. See, we don't take damage out here because we know how to sidestep people. Anyway, James Fishburne, welcome to the channel, bud. It is beautiful, bro. This game is stunning. Okay, so this thing, as far as we know, by the way, CAG, completely average gaming. I know him as CAG. A friend of mine and a member of Bad Company. We are doing a collaborative game together that is on the first episodes on both of our channels. This thing he has named, I don't remember, but it's friendly. Probably, thank God, for obvious reasons, because it could probably stomp us to death if we weren't careful. Alright, so this is copper, and for now we gotta just kind of chisel it away.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
What she said.
Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Okay, so what we have here is the thing telling us that we need to do this. So I press the Q button and it's under special, which is the only thing available to us right now, and it's called the hub. The heart of your factory. This is where you complete fix-it milestones to unlock additional blueprints of buildings, vehicles, parts, and equipment, etc. So we'll do this, and this, oddly enough, this is the same. It started me up on the rock up there in the same place that it started Kag and I in the collaborative. So we're just going to go ahead and use this area as our hub. I already know it. I already know the layout pretty well and the idea of a factory that we can build here. Actually, I wonder if we should go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else, actually. That's a good idea. Alright, so I'm just going to run around and see if we can find another place to build. I don't want to build in the same place. Alright, so this is iron, so let's build like somewhere in this vicinity. I mean, it's downhill. We could build the hub and stuff down here on the flat terrain, and then we could belt the stuff down. Hold on one second. Oh, don't want to do that. No, yeah, you can't bring people into a co-op game that's been a single player game. You have to start fresh. Yeah, you have to start fresh. All right, so this isn't too far away from where I built to begin with in the first time through. But I think that it's a nice little area. It is away from everything that over there, but it is its own kind of, you know, space. There's something down there. That's all right. All right, so we'll build the hub here. All right, so click this, and then we want to say, let's put it right there. That's pretty much it right there.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, Hub Upgrade Storage and Power. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Okay, so tab is your inventory, Q brings up the build menu, E is inventory, or, you know, action button. It's not inventory, your inventory is tab, but to select stuff it's E. You know how to move if you're a keyboard player. And then jump is the space bar. This is right, or this is left bumper. This is right bumper. It doesn't do anything right now. This is you can ping areas with the left mouse button. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna craft some iron ingots from the iron ore that we dug up. Yeah, I'm with Kag. I've slept about 4 hours in the past 2 days. All right, we're going to make these ingots out of the ore that we have. And a lot of stuff is handcrafted at this bench right here until you get stuff automated. So expect delays in automation, at least in the beginning. All right, so we'll say we're going to need some iron plates. And we also need some iron rods. Probably need more plates than we do rods. And then we go to tier 0. The hub upgrade 1 is going to cost 10 rods. So you hold shift and left click to fill it, and then you can upgrade the hub. There we go. Now it's upgraded. And now we have a power source right back here. One power source. It's a biomass burner.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Generator. Hub Feature Personal Storage. Scanner Feature Copper.
All right, so this, yeah, biomass burner.
And blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively.
And we have a storage box here.
Sixth objective, hub upgrade, construction. Note, connect buildings to a generator for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set. Advice, Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
What she said. All right, so this thing is it's a Mercer sphere, a weird alien thing with an impossibly smooth surface, and it doesn't do anything yet as it's still, you know, it's they're working on it. Okay, so we're gonna put a bunch of the stuff in here we don't need right now, like these petals and stuff that they'll have a purpose later. We need to make biomass. We can't make biomass yet. We don't have the ability to. So now the next thing we need to do is do the hub upgrade too. There's the biomass, the concrete, the screws. Okay. The constructor, the power pole, 2 extra inventory slots. So the first thing we need is put this in there, this in there. We got to go get some copper. What's this? This is raw quartz. Alright, so raw quartz isn't, from what I understand, isn't available yet. At least what I've built in my solo game and the collaboration is that quartz doesn't actually have it's not set up. It's the chain isn't complete is what I should be saying. All right, so I know where some copper is, so we'll go and grab that real quick. This is iron. Hello, beastie. Good night, beastie. All right. It's actually up over this. It's actually up over this ridge. It plays pretty well too. Like I haven't had any crashes, knock on wood, at all. For the last few days that we've been playing, I haven't crashed at all. All right, let's see. Get up here. We need this copper. Now see, that's what we will not be doing, is attacking me and causing me damage. Alright, we'll collect all this crap while we're up here, because we know we're going to need it for biofuel. And then we need to harvest this. You can tell the copper from a distance because it's got this bluish color to it. Another thing, these nodes that are sticking out of the ground, they give you 6 pieces of ore each time that you click it, but once it's gone, it only gives you like 2. And then you need a miner to get, more quantities. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why it asked me to verify that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure why it asked me to verify. That just popped up on the side and said, do you want to show or hide this? And I'm like, I need to go in and look at the settings because I'm fearing that some people that jump into the channel and have comments or questions and they get blocked by YouTube on default setting or something. I need to really go in and look at that. It's because I'm used to doing streaming on Twitch, but I moved over to YouTube because I obviously have a following here, but not there. Yes, thank you for the sub, James. I appreciate that. You don't know how much that means to me. All of you guys, like sharing my experience with you guys and making you part of the game experience with me. That's wonderful. It's awesome. It's a great feeling. I was watching a video last night, where Jace was talking about the mod support and how they were developing it early on, like from the beginning, but it was going to cost so much development time that I guess they like I don't want to say because I don't know for sure. I'm going to speculate. What he was saying is that they have the programming for it, but they pushed it to the side to make sure that the game got out into early access on time, and then they would focus on it. That's what I want to say is what he was trying to say. I don't want to quote him specifically because I don't know. and I wouldn't do that, you know. I don't want to make somebody look bad. But yeah, that's what I got from the video. Actually, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be on Steam. I do believe that Epic got the exclusivity for it. All right, I'm gonna do, this is telling me to do all these objectives over here. So, all right, we're gonna hold the C button, right? And then you can select whatever ores you have unlocked that are on the scanner. So there's iron and copper. So let's scan for some copper. That doesn't tell me where they are, though. I know there's one there. Oh, there's one way down there. I just barely seen it. Yeah, there's some there. I see it. I don't know how far away that is. I don't know if I want to go all the way over there. That's the archway. Monsters. There be sharks in this area. Not sharks, but, you know. Oh. Alright, so we got a little bit of copper. Let's go make the stuff that we need to make so that we can get stuff started and operational, automated. That's what we want. We want stuff automated as fast as possible. Alright, so as it gets nighttime, things start to look really, really good. So I'm gonna sit here for a second so y'all can see, like, check this out. Like, that is not the moon. That is some planet. And then as the sun goes down, like, it starts to look really nice out here. Yeah, it might get to Steam at some point, but I know that Epic has exclusivity for the time being. From what I understand, they bought the exclusivity, like, outright. Alright. Yeah, the archway is pretty awesome. I think that's the thing that's making that growling noise that we're... What was that? I don't know, maybe it's just the music. I think it was a marketing move. It was smart. Because by, you know, by buying the exclusivity directly from the developers, then that pulls in, you know, that pulls in more customers for their platform. That doesn't mean that it's a permanent exclusivity. They probably bought, you know, so much time worth of exclusivity to pull in as many customers as they could, and then after that exclusivity ends, they can, you know, launch on other platforms. But it would have to be a significant amount to me, it would have to be a significant amount to, you know, for the devs to keep developing the game for as long as they were only launching on one platform exclusively for a while. And then after that, they would have to, you know, you would think they would branch out. Unless, you know, I mean, they've made their own money off of, like, Goat Simulator and the Sanctum games. So, you know, they've got, you know, they've got cash. All right. So... Alright, so this is the box, our personal box it gives us. And we usually throw stuff in here we don't really need right now. Like, I don't know if we can make wood and all that stuff out of it. Oh, no, we can't make none of that yet. Alright, so we got to craft ingots from the ore that we picked up while we were out. And then we need to craft wire. And we'll need cable at some point. Now I have to go back over here. Oh, we didn't have... There's 50 wire. Gosh, bless it. Try not to use up your resources, because copper is pretty far away from the drop zone, at least where we start, and where we started in this game. It's pretty far away from the drop zone. So you'd have to venture out with the nasties to try and find the resources you need. So it's important that you make sure you only try to make what you need and maybe just a couple more for the first few upgrades. Because for the first few upgrades, you're not going to get automation. Okay, so like 2 unlocked, the constructor.
You have unlocked scanner, stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective, hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Yeah, that sucks.
Note, constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one.
Yeah, I like the milestones too. It's actually interesting you mentioned that. The milestone thing is actually really nice. My question is when the milestones are unlocked and we still have to build a giant factory, those milestones are basically teaching you what you're going to need to know later on in the game when there aren't any milestones or anything, and you're going to have to look back on all this knowledge and be like, how did we do that? So that's what I think it's kind of like. It's like we're going to teach you everything that you need to know, and then after a certain milestone, we're going to be like, okay, now you just have to continue to build the factory and on your own with no help, kind of thing. That's what I think's happening here. Like why it's so tedious to go through all these things and then to explain each one of these things. All right, so the next thing is we need to complete the hub upgrade 3. It's going to require 10 concrete, 10 cable, 75 plates, and 2. Good lord. And the question is production. We have smelter, constructor, the crafting bench, and the equipment bench. Well, let's make the equipment workshop first. We don't even have the we can make portable miners, I think. Here, let's do this first. There's a lot of handcrafting in the beginning. Yeah, you can if you select the Q menu, you can look at the stuff and it'll tell you how many ingredients you need for each. So you won't have to run all the way back to look what you need and then run all the way back again. And the other thing is, as we'll get to it. I'm not going to tell you because we're going to get to it. But there's a specific thing about how things are built and go about that's quite a bit different from its inspiration pulled game Factorio. And we're going to get to that. But we don't have miners or anything unlocked yet. We need to make the crafting bench. No, it's Q Nexxus. Yeah, we need to make these things, the rods. Nope, that's tab Nexxus. Okay. All right, so here's the crafting bench. I'm going to put it right here because, I don't know, it just seems appropriate to put it right next to, you know. There goes that. Okay. I'm going to jump over here and see what we need for the portable miner. We have everything we need except for a couple of plates. Okay. Now we should be able to get a portable miner. We can get 1. Just 1. Alright, now here's the tricky part. You have to have the Xeno Zapper to fight off enemies if they come near you. But in order to place things on the ground, you got to swap that to where your inventory weapon tool is. And then when you set this, you got to remember to set it back or you won't have it. It'll be in your inventory and you'll be being attacked with no way to defend yourself. You can also pick up stuff while you're carrying this. So you're not completely, you know, helpless. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the ground on one of these patches. It doesn't matter which one. I don't know if there's a limit to how much ore is here. There's already stuff for, you know, basic stuff for defenses and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe, you know, future tiers is going to require, you know, some kind of mass defense network, because some of these creatures are hostile, and if you're building in their area and they respawn, I would just see them. If they attack you, why wouldn't they attack your factory? You know what I'm saying? All right, so we'll throw this down and watch the animation. This is pretty cool. Looks like a little robot. All right, and that's pretty much that's the kitty right there. So this thing will mine and it'll mine, and it'll hold 100 of the iron, right? And then it'll stop when it's full. And you have to come up here and take it out before it'll start mining again. Yeah, no, they just, those ones don't, I don't know what they are powered on. Some kind of rocket fuel or something, I'm guessing. That's all I can guess. Some kind of built-in rocket fuel battery or something. The other ones are powered by electricity. But yeah, I haven't, there is coal on the map. I do know there's coal on the map. I haven't found an abundance of it. But, yeah, it is available out there somewhere. All right, let's, we need 75 plates. This is going to be quite the process because we don't have anything to, I mean, yeah, we do. I mean, we could do it that way if we wanted. But we'd have to make a smelter, and we don't even have the miner yet. We will need to go up, Alright, let's take a drink of my coffee here. Alright. So, we'll go back up to the miner. What we could do is we could mine this stuff while we're waiting. And this will give us 6 versus the 2. And then that thing will be, those things mine pretty quickly. Like, it don't take long. Alright. So, we'll go back over to this guy. He's already got 40 for us. We're going to take it because we need it. We need to make a couple more miners. We need to make one for copper and one for limestone. I don't even know if there's any limestone in the area. Let's look. Limestone. There's some right down there. And then there's copper apparently down here too. We'll go over there in a second. It's best not to venture off unless it's during the day, in my opinion. Bad things happen at night. All right. Not gonna do that right now. We need to make some more ingots. Can they feed onto a belt, or you need a higher level one? Yeah. Well, those can't. Those ones don't feed onto a belt. They're just basic drill miners for basic, for early startup. They just collect 100 and then you have to empty them. But you use those miners to make the bigger drills, and those drills are like an actual mining facility, and they pump out the ore onto a belt into a smelter. All right. I don't think that's enough iron plates. We need to keep going. Yep, that's enough because we have 30 in our inventory. Or no, we don't. Hopefully this is going to be enough. I don't think it'll be enough, but nope, it's not enough. Unless, I don't remember how many we had in there. Alright, so we need 75 plates. Got it. Concrete. Alright, no. Reinforced steel. Nope. Unfortunately not. Darn. So we need to make a bunch of screws. Yeah, that's like, it's handcrafting, just like just like the other game. We need cable. Right. And now, so that's the cable. And we'll have to go back up to the thing and grab more iron out of the drill because we're gonna need more plates to make what is it? It's plates and screws to make the reinforced iron plates, right? I think. I just got 60. It's not great, but it was almost full. I mean, 60 is better than nothing when we need stuff. They got little fairies flying around. If you don't know if you notice these little fairies flying around. Like, I don't... Yeah, they got like these little fairies flying around. Oh, hello. Hi, right in the face. It's like they're like fish with wings. I'm gonna... When I get rid of that hub upgrade 3 thing on my screen, I'm gonna take a picture of this archway and use it as the thumbnail. For future videos, probably. Take a lot of screenshots. This place is just like, it's absolutely stunning. We're going to go exploring in a little bit because we're going to need to go out and get some more leaves and stuff like that and such. Alright. Plates. Reinforced. That. And then we need to find... There was limestone over here somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. I see it. I don't see it, but it's around. Let's pull our weapon out, just in case. I hear something. Oh, what's that? Okay. I have not been able to get that one yet. But, if we can, I'll explain it when we pick it up. Or rather, I'll let the game explain it to you. Okay. Ooh, got it. Alright. Pick up the green power slug.
This semi-slug seems to emit weak potential energy from its crystalline shell. Further analysis of crystals required to determine application.
So it's basically some kind of, it's, you know, you're getting the gist that it's a kind of a power source kind of thing. If that's the feeling that you got, then you're right. Kind of just jumping around a little bit here. Alright. We need to go probably pick that up or investigate or something. Alright. Grab all this stuff while we're out here. That'll be one less trip we have to make. Alright, we need to find the limestone because that's what's going to help us make our concrete. There it is. I see it. There's something over there, like a little archway kind of thing. I want to go look at that in a moment. Ah, limestone. How are you, my dear? Not enough space to pick it up. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding. Oh, no. Okay, well, what can we get rid of? These leaves, because they're everywhere. Okay, great. Alright, so Gonna try and get as much of this as we can. Oh, it's not a whole lot. Oh wait, there's another one. It'll give us enough to get started. I'm hoping that there's a closer vein, because that's a long belt. Alright, well, it gave us 100, so I'm not going to complain too much. This is iron. Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Whoa! No, 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 no. What's that over there? Does anybody else see that? Oh, I hear something. That flies a flying creature. It's a monster. Oh wow, there's all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that is down there. It looks like a flag or something. I'm not gonna go down there and look though. Not right now anyway. We need to get back to base. We just needed that limestone. Oh, the other cool thing about the belts is that they're not just one level belt. They can be higher or lower. Like they have stages of belt height. And later technology gives stacking belts on each other so that you can run belt one way and then another belt another way. Oh, look at those monsters down there. Oh, made them mad. Oh, there's another slug. Yeah, it's a nice little feature. I think it'll be extremely helpful. Ah! Don't do that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Did you get stuck? I hope you got stuck. No, you didn't. You sure didn't. He was like standing right next to me on that rock. Yeah, no. As you can see, I want to see Colonel work out about the belts at different levels. Yeah. Won't that be something? Oh my. I can only imagine. Oh, okay, these nasty folks. Oh! No, 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 no. See, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Wait, no, we're not playing that. Go over and get lost or something, dude. Yeah, no, we're not playing this game. Yeah, no. Ooh, ouch. Oh, how are you oh. Nah, that ain't working for me, bro. No, homie. No. And no, screw you, buddy. And not enough space for alien organs. Well, what can we drop? Can we eat something? Let's just eat something. Oh, that's not gonna eat it. Be able to eat enough, probably. Nope, not without wasting it. All right, so what can we drop? What can we drop? What can we drop? This one ingot. We can drop this one ingot to pick this up. All right, awesome. I'm still laughing about watching Colonel do the belts at different levels. That's gonna be, oh my. If it's anything like his track laying and transport fever at different heights, man, we're in for a treat. All right. So we've got over almost 2,000 wood, and I didn't even realize we had that much. All right, so let's go back over here. We need 10 concrete, if you please. Not enough space. Well, let's drop some stuff off. We don't need these for right now. We can get rid of half of that. Rid of all of that. All of that. All of that. Right. Okay. 10 concrete, if you please. Okay. That's the 10. Alright. Everybody ready for this? 1 second. 1 second. Oh, crap. Oh, come on now. Alright. There we go. Okay. So. Alright. Now we're going to launch the new hub. Indeed, it will. That will be hilarious. Alright, so as you can...
Congratulations. You have unlocked
She wants to talk first, I guess.
Which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively. 8th objective. Hub upgrade, additional power. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution. Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Okay, now that she's done interrupting me. Can look at hub upgrade 4. Alright, so this, when we do hub upgrade 4, it gives us access. It gives us +1 inventory slot, the ability to build the miner Mach 1, and the storage container. Contains 24 slots of storing large amounts of items, has an input and output for conveyor belts. Extract solid resources from the resource node it is built on. The normal extraction rate is 60 resources per minute. The extraction rate is modified depending on resources node purity. Outputs all extracted resources onto connected conveyor belts. So, these are the ones we're going to be building. It would be cool if what you dropped into the home base storage, you could work straight from it and didn't need to be on your person. Oh, like kind of like logistics bots. I think it's a nice touch because every time that you increase the milestones, you get more inventory slots. So I think it's a fair trade. Alright, so the first thing we need to do, we need plates, cable, and wire. Okay, plates, cable, and wire. Plates, cable, and wire. Plates, cable, and wire. Plates, cable, and wire. I need to make those miners quick. Plates, cable, and wire. I keep repeating it so I don't forget because then I have to go back and look again. And that's what you can't do, is you can't access the build menu from the crafting table from anywhere else but the crafting table. So if you forget what you need to make for certain material for certain things, then you're kind of just hosed. All right. We'll do 2 for now, and then hit Q, and we need no, it's not. It's production. Oh no, we don't get to unlock it yet. Darn, I looked at it wrong. That's right, we don't get it until we get this one done. All right, well, there's that. There's that. We're gonna have to go get some more limestone. Ain't that about a bitch? All right. Well, there's that. All right, I got an idea. I've got an idea. Oh, well, I had an idea until I ran out of materials. I need plates. We're gonna have to go up here. Oh, wait, where do we put the iron? Oh, it's up here. Alright, we'll take this out. Can't do anything with that. Alright, so that's the wrong thing. We need to go over here. I don't know what we were thinking. We were thinking we needed stuff that we didn't need. Alright. So let's go get some, see if we can make some more miners. Okay, now we have everything we need but that. God bless it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go find we need to take the one we got and go up there. We'll take the one that we have and go up there and place it in the copper. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? It's over here. It's a little further away than we thought. That's right. That one's there. It's a lot further away than we thought. Alright. And then... right. As you can see, copper mines about as fast as iron mines. I'm going to take this and we're going to run back. We'll grab the iron on the way down. It's at 72. Nice. Alright. Lots of handcrafting. Now we need... the moment we get plates, enough plates and stuff, we'll be able... I gotta go back over... we gotta go back over and get more concrete. No, we already have the concrete. We need the... those iron rods and plates is what we need. That's still not enough plates. We're probably not going to have enough iron. We'll have to go back up and get more out of the miner again. Same with we might have enough copper. I've noticed that the game is, it's like a 2-to-1 ratio. We need way more iron than we need of copper. Iron is a constant suck on our resources. Alright. So that's 60 plates. And we needed, I think we needed rods too. Alright. So, more of this. And then we need these. Still not enough. Damn. And we're gonna need a lot of rods too. Okay, we're not gonna have enough iron. We'll have to go back up again. That's not gonna cut it. Wow. Alright, well. That sucks. All the way back up here and grab the iron. I thought that was going to be a closer iron deposit, but it's actually really not. I mean, it is, but it's not. The copper is really far away. But it's going to be a really, really long belt. Might as well run up here and grab it while we're here. Holy moly. Just in case. All right. Oh, you've already got 100. See, and you noticed that he was stopped and not moving. I didn't even notice it until last minute. Running and jumping off of cliffs too high will cause you to take damage. This is okay. But if you fall off of a cliff that's really high, be prepared to take damage and even die. Alright, back to the drawing board over here. It's a lot of handcrafting, folks. Until once we get stuff automated, it'll be no big deal. We can run off and go explore and come back and we'll have mountains of resources. That noise you're hearing is that squid-like manta ray hovering above us. Oh, we still don't have enough, it looks like. Wow, that sucks. Still don't have enough. I think it was 75 that we needed total. Wow. Yep, 75. Damn. Back up here to the iron again. Lordy. The other thing we need is plates. Plates! It's plated, plated, plated. Wire and cabling. Alright, now. Wow, we still don't have enough. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Wow. Ain't that the pits, man? Yeah, needed these still. Is it good? It's good. Alright. Upgrade 4. Gives us this room.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub feature, additional biomass generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective. Hub upgrade, molecular analysis. Note: to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
I think I'm going to wrap it up there, folks, for the live stream now. I've been live streaming for an hour. Thank you very much for all of you for joining me, who joined me. Thank you for all your comments, questions, you know, all that kind of stuff in the comment section. I'm Nexxus, and this has been Satisfactory Alpha. I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.